What is going on, guys? I have a chat here. Got another video. This video is going to be talking about more thoughts or predictions, whatever you call them, for episode 9. But before we start, I just want to say about the new series you might have seen on my channel. It's The Walking Dead. I'll probably I don't know. I'll probably fit in another animation of that tonight. If not, it'll be tomorrow night. You've got this one for now. So, let's go in, episode 9. Well, I was just thinking about this, and, well, I thought, like, oh, I haven't got a, I don't know, a Call of Duty or GTA up, so I might as well just put one up. And episode 9, I've done some, reading on more thoughts, and what I've heard is that episode 9 is Carl's episode, so, which means, like, it'll be more him. I don't know if it's just going to be him and not the others, but I'm sure they'll put in the others, but it'll be like more Carl. And I've got, and then there's, and I don't know, there's just like, where should they go, and will they ever meet? Because they could actually just be alone for another 3 seasons, and we've just got different stories. But what I've heard people say is that I can't remember his name. He's like, I don't know, but Rick and Carl, they because Morgan, he could be returning as like a part of their group in every episode. But I don't know, that'd be cool, because then we can learn more about Morgan's past. But he's definitely confirmed, and also Carol is confirmed because some fans saw that Tyrese runs into Carol. Wait, no, I think that's right. I don't know, but Tyrese apparently runs into Carol but Tyrese still doesn't know that Karen and David. Tyrese doesn't know that Carol is responsible for Karen and David's death, and we'll also be finding out more about the rats, like who's been feeding the walkers. I reckon it was Lily. I think her name's Livy or Livy. And Mika, because I think it was in episode 1 we saw them naming them and stuff like that, and I think she like thinks that the walkers are not, I don't think she knows what they can actually do. But let me just say, in this part of the video I completely cock up, because I think the top of the site is where you shoot, but it's actually in the middle, so that's why I cock up. Just needed to tell you that. And as I was saying about, I reckon that Carol knows about the rats, and it was her. So hold on, I'm just gonna go shut my door quick. So and I think that, so if we're gonna learn more on that, I think that if Carol might back him up again, but then she'll just get kicked out of prison. I don't know how they're gonna work this, but it might not even be them. It might be like someone else, but I couldn't imagine it being someone else. And another thing, Judith is apparently not dead, because as we saw you could see Tyrese, just like a second of it, of her running holding a baby, or like he could just been holding something else, but that's what everyone's saying. So she could be alive or dead, no one knows. So let's just go through the groups then. We got Tyrese and the kid. Then we got Rick and Carl. We got Michonne. And we got Daryl and Beth. Also got Sasha and Bob. And we got Maggie. And then Glenn and the bus group. But I don't know if Maggie's with Sasha and Bob, or she's on her own, because we saw Maggie on her own. But yeah, another thing is Michonne's horse, if you can remember, the horse had like a little stable kind of thing, and it didn't show anything with that horse. So maybe Michonne, like when he left after stabbing the governor, maybe she went to get his horse. I don't know, her horse. But yeah, it'd be good to see because apparently we got 3 new characters coming in. I don't know the names. I forgot. But apparently there's a doctor one, and he knows the cure, but he needs to get to Washington, and it might season 6 might be them traveling. I mean, season 5 probably can be going to Washington or something. But but Rick, when apparently Rick and Carl find them, and there's 3 of them. So and one of them go off with Rick and Carl into Rick's old town, and that's when they find Morgan. So maybe Morgan has like got his head together this time instead of going crazy and opening fire at them. And so yeah, maybe he'll come along. Which I want to see Morgan, because we've only had him once in season 1 and once in season 3. So maybe he'll be in season 4. Well, yeah. But they'll probably meet because Sasha and Bob don't know about Sophia in the car. No, with the car where to meet. But if they're with Maggie, then because I mean, like Sasha and Bob could just go off anywhere and never be returned again. They were never found again. But I don't know. Maybe if they were all gonna meet at Sophia's like place, it's probably, I reckon all the supplies will be going off the top of the car. But yeah. Or they could just like meet, I don't know, maybe the 3 new characters, like maybe one of them finds the others and works like that. But I don't know. Another thing, because it's gonna be interesting because if Carol returns and Rick allows her, but then tells Therese. I'm wondering what Tyrese's prediction would be. I'm wondering what is what's the word? I'm not clever. I don't know anything. I was wondering if what Tyrese's reaction. That's the word. Reaction. Would be, but I don't know, would he just like be cool with it, or is he just gonna go berserk and throw a hammer in her head? But yeah. And another thing is, in season 1 they had someone die, which was I can't remember her name, but they had 2 people kind of, and I fell dead, tried to shoot my own man. But we had 2 people die in season 1. They weren't really important, but then season 2 was Dale and Shane, and in season 3 was Andrea, Merle, Lloyd and T-Dog. And season 4, it says that someone who hasn't died from the comics is going to die in this season. So, but I think it was said, but if that's right, then that means that Dale and Dale, I can't remember. Dale or Beth are gonna not be killed, and I think there's someone else. I'm not sure, but we'll find out. So I'm predicting I don't know if it should be Glenn, because he's already been too much. Possibly because a new poster was recently released, and it's always Rick at the front, but now Rick's behind and Carl's at front. So if they were gonna kill Rick, then I think that loads of people are gonna stop watching it, because basically the whole Walking Dead's about Rick. It's Rick's story, but then Carl could take place. I don't know. I'm reckon Maggie will die. Because I don't know, because she's with Glenn, and again, Glenn's been through like hell. You don't. I think Cal will die. I think she'll die before the end. Like she'll come back, be in an episode and die. I don't know. Yeah, my thoughts on Maggie or Rick or someone else, I don't know. I'll probably do a separate video on that death predictions. Yeah, I'll do that. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, rate, all that. I don't know, but thanks for watching and I'll see you later.